So Pete, so you on here doing this live out there where they do the sandbags at, and you talking all this bull crap and changed your mind about what you said, trying to change your what you said about hurricanes when you did your live the other day when you was down there with $1 million houses that across the street from the ocean. When you was talking about us, you made it seem like Tampa people don't really care because you said us Tampa folks, we don't take this stuff seriously. And that was very disrespectful. That's why people got on you about that, because that was very disrespectful for you to come out and say that Tampa don't really care. And then we don't take this stuff seriously when it comes to these hurricanes. Yeah, the news might hype it up sometimes, but these people know what they're talking about. They're professionals, professional weather people. I know something about weather, and I know that there is something about this hurricane that is unlike Helene or any other. This hurricane went to a Cat 5 within a matter of a day. And then early this morning, it dropped back down to a Cat 4. But now it's trying to creep back up. It's now went from 185 mph to 145. Now it's up to 155. So don't tell these people what they're doing and what their job is. You know nothing about weather. Now you on here trying to say, oh, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying that, the weather people, they hype it up and they make us think things, and I'm not going to be scared. They're not going to scare me, because when Irma came, they made us believe it was going to be 30-foot waves. No, they didn't. They never said nothing about no 30-foot waves. They never said that. And you talking all this here stuff. Do you not see what Helene did? And then you got the nerve to talk about, oh, y'all got to be scared. Just pray. If you know anything about being, I'm a paraphrase, being religious and know about prayer, then pray. I think people praying, and I think they know how to pray. I'm praying for the people. I have family there. I'm not in Orlando. I'm not in Florida, Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, or any one of those places in Florida right now. I'm born and raised in Florida too. Okay? But for you to come on here and say all of that, now you're trying to change your mind? Girl, please stop. Get off of this social media, off of your camera doing these lives, talking that bull crap, talking about, oh, us Tampians, we don't take this stuff seriously. Now you're trying to backstep on what you said. No. And then you talking about prayer for somebody who said F the Lord? Are you serious? Really? And you want to come out here and be an advocate for prayer? You don't have to tell us how to pray. You don't have to tell nobody how to pray. We know. We believe. We have faith. When I say I had a praying mother, oh my God, when we had a F5 come through Orlando back when I was a little younger. When we lived in Orlando, and my mom was praying and praying because she didn't want that thing coming, and she was just praying and got with her prayer warrior friends, and they was praying, and that thing missed us, went right past us, right over our heads, and did nothing. So I think we know about prayer, and we don't need somebody who tells the Lord to F them to tell us how to pray. You need to go and get on the altar and tell the Lord to forgive you for saying what you said about him. We know he's a loving God, and you've already been forgiven for that. But y'all, when I tell y'all, there's this prophet man named Prophet Brian Carn. What he call himself, a prophet. He's out of Jacksonville, Florida. And I remember a sermon he gave years ago. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to put it out here so y'all can see it. And he was saying how he just happened to be talking about the weather and preaching about the weather. And he was talking about how we all better watch out because hurricanes in Florida, these hurricanes about to start walking up out of the water. They're just going to start walking up out the water. And I see that looks like that's what's about to happen. Because here we are a week later, here's another hurricane. It's been so many hurricanes that's going on. It's not funny. There's so much stuff still out there in that ocean. Praying to God that none of that stuff come back to Florida or anywhere. I just hope it just stay in the ocean and go somewhere in the ocean and not come on land anywhere, not the islands, nowhere. That's what I'm praying for. So guys, be careful. Go out and, get your sandbags, get all of your necessities that you need to carry you through until they get things together. I'm praying that nobody likes and stuff go out. We know that some probably will. I'm praying for people with the storm surge. Nobody said it was going to be 30 feet. So don't listen to that. misinformation. This girl, she has misinformation coming out. But anyway, I'm praying for all of Florida and anyone who's in the path of the storm. You guys be safe. I'm praying for everybody. Just be safe.